and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with Raphinha, as it has been reported that Barcelona are weighing up €70 million offer for the Chelsea target. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Riqui Puig, it has been reported that Celta Vigo are very interested in signing the fan favorite Barcelona midfielder. We're also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're a lover of FC Barcelona, also give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! 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 Chelsea have emerged as the surprise favorite in the race to sign Raphinha after coming up with a £65 million proposal that could rise to £70 million through add-ons. The bid was swiftly accepted by Leeds United, who are in contention to lose both their star players in Calvin Phillips and Raphinha this summer. However, according to the Times, Barcelona are ready to steal a match on Chelsea's deal to sign Raphinha by weighing up a £70 million offer for the Brazilian international. Barcelona were initially unwilling to go anywhere near the £60 million mark for Raphinha, but over the past few days, the equation has altered, with the club notably registering €207.5 million windfall through the sale of 10% of the TV rights to 6 Street. The fresh financial injection, coupled with the fact that Ousmane Dembele's contract expires, has compelled Barca to make a renewed effort to sign Leeds United winger Raphinha. They are even willing to match Leeds' asking price by offering a stunning £70 million proposal. However, the reliable Fabrizio Romano adds Barcelona's new offer will not be accepted by Leeds this week. The Premier League outfit want to respect the agreement that they have with Chelsea. As such, they are only waiting out for Raphinha and his agent to respond to Chelsea's offer before they can sanction the attacker's move to Stamford Bridge. There is no secret Raphinha favors a move but to Barcelona, having reportedly agreed personal terms with Barca back in March. But it is worth noting that Raphinha's agent Deco had played for both Barcelona and Chelsea during his playing days. His good relationship with the two clubs further complicates the situation, giving Raphinha a decision to make as he looks to take the next step in his career. So things are really getting interesting, let me put it that way, because Barcelona are now acting so desperate. There's that urgency right now in the Barcelona camp when it comes to Raphinha's pursuit, and given the fact that Chelsea had already made a very huge offer that have already been agreed upon with Leeds United themselves, Barca are now forced to up their offer. And going by this latest report, Barca want to match that by giving £70 million. Of course, what Fabrizio Romano was saying was that Chelsea's offer was £65 million, so this one is £70 million from Barca. So if this report is actually believed, then Barcelona definitely have they have that assurance that they might get a man, because all this is the issue of money. If Leeds United receive something more better and higher from Barca, then why won't they sanction the sale for Barcelona? Because normally we all know Raphinha have already accepted personal terms with Barca, and it's just a matter of Leeds. So Chelsea just entered the way, hijacked the move, and if Barca are opening the offer that it matches Chelsea's own, then good and fine. I think Barcelona stand a huge chance. Let's hope that will be the case. Let's hope that things turn out in our favor, because for the longest time we've been linked with this guy, and it's gonna be a very disappointing end, as we are seeing, in case we lose him to Chelsea, because talking about a replacement for Dembele, he has been the most talked about. So if we lose him, where are we going to? Di Maria, that we were talking about in the past, is on his way to Juventus, so there's no way for Di Maria again. So Barcelona are really feeling that urgency right now. Deco was there 2 days ago, the agent of Raphinha, and of course it was expected that Raphinha's future was heavily discussed in the meeting at Barca to discuss how possible it will be for Barca to stand back their chance of landing him. And let's see how it goes. Because if this is the case, then Barcelona stand a chance. Because Leeds United will accept, definitely I believe they will accept a better offer. If it comes, why not? Because they all want the money, right? So hopefully Barca do that, because even though the money is really much, nobody was expecting that we'll pay such an amount for Raphinha, but we definitely have no choice. Then on to the next story of discussion. Riqui Puig's time at Barcelona is approaching to an end. The academy graduate, who had been tipped for a bright future, has failed to kick on at the first team level and finds himself out of favour currently. Having made his senior debut under Ernesto Valverde, Riqui Puig has been unable to convince any of the managers he has played under to give him an extended run in the side. The 22-year-old has seen younger prospects like Pedri, Gavi and Nico Gonzalez move ahead of him in the pecking order of things. Now that Barcelona will also be signing Franquise imminently, his standing within the roster is to fall further. So it has become abundantly clear that Riqui Puig's future is away from Barca. The Spaniard is one of the 4 players who have been asked not to turn up for pre-season by manager Xavi Hernandez. Now, Relevo is reporting that Puig does not have a shortage of suitors in the market this summer. It is claimed that Barcelona's fellow La Liga club Celta de Vigo are very interested in signing the La Masia product in the summer window. The Galician outfit are on the lookout for a replacement for former Barcelona prospect Denis Suarez, who is likely to move on this summer amidst interest from Serie A giants Lazio. And Riqui Puig has been identified as one of the targets for Celta Vigo, their midfield unit ahead of the 2021-22 campaign. The 22-year-old played just 17 times across all competitions last season for Barca, of which only 3 were from the start. At this point, a parting of ways would be the best course of action for the club and for the player. With Celta Vigo showing serious interest in Riqui Puig, Barca will look to close the exit of the Spanish prospect at the earliest and free up more room on their wage bill. So there is no doubt that Riqui Puig's time at Barca is coming to an end, and we don't know if it's a loan or it will be a permanent transfer. Neither do we know the club that it is certain that Riqui Puig will go to. We've been talking about an exit. Xavi have already made it clear that he's not part of his plans alongside other 4 players. And by the way, he will not be there for pre-season according to reports that emerged yesterday. So let's see how it goes. But Riqui Puig himself, according to what we are getting, is open for a departure from Barcelona. Definitely, that is the best solution, because he himself knows staying at Barca is just killing his own career. He has been there for how many years, hoping and hoping and hoping that the managers under him or the managers that he's under them will put him. But they don't care about him. They don't take him seriously, and he's never in the plans of any of those managers. So why need to stay at a club when you know you are not getting game time for years and years and years? So as fans, as a fan of Riqui Puig, personally, I really wish he'd leave the club. And I really wish it should be a loan move. Why not? It can be a loan move so that, Barca can still have that possibility of bringing him, if he really does well in the club that he goes to. So let's see. We've been getting Celta Vigo, Valencia been laying, Lazio linked. He does not lack suitors. But there is no club that have really been so serious about their pursuit for him. But going by this report, they are saying that Celta Vigo are so interested and they might be the front runners now in his pursuit. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.